iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Orlando Pirates 0, Golden Arrows 0, DStv Premiership. I don't know who we offended amongst the football gods, but 0-0 on Tuesday, 0-0 on Wednesday. That's not Ayoba. We end up losing fans who go on to watch better matches. The time you got home last night, Benglali PSG and Real Madrid.
Yeah,
that was a delicious football match.
Football.
That was a delicious football match. Kylian Mbappe. Marco Verratti.
Ngicela sikhulume nge-DStv.
Ufuna sithi ngitsako Makobela. Right, there you go. Orlando Pirates taking on Golden Arrows 0-0 then, because the DStv Premiership is bigger than AFCON. May that be quoted forever and ever as blasphemy that should never be said again. It's an abomination. Tso Vilakazi, what did you make of the game? Yes, sir.
Justice.
Easy.
Junior. Nginibulisa nanimakhala lapha kucela support njalo DStv nje njengoba njalo angichiki futhi Nkuleko, you know, we didn't offend anyone in football. I think we offend somebody.
The football gods
are
angry at us.
No. It's all about planning. When you do the right things, you plan properly, you get players in the right positions, good players. You know, our teams are funny. That's why we have Arrows and we Pirates. And the history of those both teams, it's not the same. But today, they look the same, both teams. When you look at them, Pirates are a team that really big team showing with the football. Yes, a bit better the last 5 minutes. You know, now you could see Uwoto is bringing those crosses where now we can see, more numbers getting inside the box, you know, taking a shot. Utlamini took a shot, good save from the keeper. You know, it was okay, something that you can, that's a bit of a taste. As more checker,
the people from all over the world, and obviously the ignorant people who don't watch football but they look at the results.
Yeah.
Sometimes they look at us funny when we describe 0-0 draws as not bad. Because I think all over the world, we look at 0-0 draws as an abomination. It shouldn't happen. But it happened today and you're saying it was okay.
No, it's not okay.
Okay.
That's why that's why there's different teams about Arrows and about Pirates. Looking at the history, Pirates is a big team. Even though Arrows not in the history, but you know, when you look at these two teams, the Pirates, they should be dominating in a game against the Arrows.
Yeah.
Yes, Arrows, they've got in the culture here with Arrows, they play good football. But you can't compare them with Pirates. But today, they look the same. And at some point, the Arrows, they look much better in terms of, you know, playing football, build up from the back, getting to, even though the end product was disappointing. But, you know, you could watch their football. The Pirates, they were playing, I don't know whether they had a plan of what are they going to use, how are they going to pass him the ball, is he going to cut inside and get the through pass, or is he going to play wide, going to play deep behind the right back of Arrows for Hoto to go behind him, or Peprah maybe will come short and have maybe a midfielder going to that space that is going to be created, have that third man running. You know, those things, you know, sometimes we make mistakes as people. I'm not trying to defend anyone, but as people we make mistakes, you know. I think maybe the technical team Pirates, they just need to go back and look at themselves and look at the players that they have. For me, it's impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. Mhango angambeka ngaphandle mina. It's for me. It's impossible. Mhango, with the players that the parents are now, Gulego, we just need to be brutally honest. Right now at Pirates, there's no striker that is better than Mhango.
Youngster, Matot.
Right now, Gulego, that's why we all make mistakes. You know, coaches, they make mistakes. Players, they make mistakes. But when it comes to performance, Mhango uyele bekangadlala ku Pirates. You know, these are the things that you need to see in players. He was not playing regularly in Pirates. He went to play AFCON. We figure AFCON wenzani. He showed the quality. Look, I've got what it takes. I can do this. But now he goes back to his team. Your team in Nake. Now we're gonna hear the coach. You know, it's sometimes, you know, sure. when our people that we look after as young coaches and hear my comments sometimes about big guy. Sometimes we because
I'm just trying to check here. After 17 matches, equal the Narrows, they're on 22 points, good number 10. After 20 matches, Orlando Pirates are on 31 points, good number 2. Mara, they've played more matches than Stellenbosch in 3rd place and Chiefs in 4th place and so on. Maybe just to summarize the video, how would you, at number 10, how would you characterize the season Arrows for now, by number 17? Should Ulihlo be happy or sad? And then the Orlando Pirates, the same question applies as well. By number 2, after 20 matches, is their season going backwards or forwards, or it's not going anywhere?
For Usiema, he can do better. He can do better because why I'm saying he can do better. They play good football. He just need to work on that final third. And if he can get it right in that final third, then I think he will be Lapayana maybe number 5, number 6. You know, because you know when you look at them, when you look at the team that can build the ball from the back and get to that final third, then they're telling you, we can do this.
Yeah.
But now when they get to that final third, then it's a problem because they can't finish. You ask yourself, Pirates, number 2. If this is how they play. Because today, only the last 5 minutes, you could see if Pirates have done something. Why can't they do it from the start? From making Sugar Pants? You know, as a big team, you need to show. As a big team, you know, be bully in that field of play. Show them in that midfield. Your midfield needs to show, look, we are gonna pose in this midfield. We're gonna dictate. This is how this game is gonna go. We're gonna slow it down. We're gonna change it now. We're gonna put the pace now. As a big team, that's what you need to show.
Someone would say at number 2, that's not a bad position to be in.
No. That's not a bad position, but you know, as we a big team, we're always gonna put pressure on the big team, and we want more. More, especially looking at where Sundowns is. I
think it's a 16-point gap or 15 points.
I think 17. If I'm not mistaken.
It's a lot of points, though.
Yes. So we'll always want to put pressure because the Pirates, they need to fight for number 1. It's a big team.
All right. There you go. That's Orlando Pirates Golden Arrows. Apologize again, just like last night. You should not be subjected to watching nil-nil matches. Football is entertainment, and it's about drawing the crowds to the games. Yes, there were opportunities. Nduduza CBA hit the post. There were some one-on-ones as well that were missed, but we need to see results and goals. We need to have highlights. We need to have things that we show to our friends. Did you see this goal? Did you see this moment? There was nothing of that in this game. It is DStv, Times, All Sports Betting. Thank you very much for watching us.